Santa Blanca's foreign military instructors are working out of the program's main training camp in Montuyoc. Killing them will bring training in the province to a halt.
Alright, so this will be the first mission in the new province that we're in here, and so of course we have to kill all these training officers. Well, I see 3. If I pop those 2, that other guy down there might notice it. So get the drone out here, and okay, the drone ain't gonna do that. Alright, I guess we'll have to find the jammer if I want to use the drone in there. So
I heard a Sicario over here, next to the container, see?
I got a third target.
Mark them the hard way. Probably shouldn't have shot that guy. Yeah. They kind of figured they'd done that body real quick. I'm not sure if these guys we have to take out will run if we get spotted or not. I guess we'll find out here, won't I? I wish I knew how to use the cloak that we have now. I'll have to try to figure out how to use that. Well, that's not good. There's the jammer.
Alarms are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
Well, I guess that answers my question whether they run or not. Obviously they don't, so stay and fight.
Engaging tangos. Helo's fucked.
Man, they most certainly got this spot picked up, don't they? Jesus.
Hit the dirt, helicopter. Good hit on the helo.
Take out the power. So, shut the alarms up. Alright, let's get out of this tower.
Talking to Captain. It's the last of the instructors. We're done here.
You really think this will slow the cartel down?
Absolutely. When word gets out about what happened, El Muro's gonna have a hell of a time getting new instructors.
And if the dumbasses don't listen, we keep coming back until they get the message.
Wow, that was
Instructors
Quite a-
hit. Good kill.
quite amazing. That instructor was a little bit of luck on his side, I'd say. There, he got up there a fair ways before I got him. Alright, so I just wanted to show a couple of things here before we get going on that mission. So one of the things is when you go to your tab view and you can call for a vehicle. Okay, obviously now you can see if you push Q or E, it'll cycle what type of vehicle you can call. So I think that's kind of cool because I always forget about it and I'm out in the middle of nowhere on the side of some mountain. You know, I got nothing near me and I spend like 10 minutes running and then I go, oh, geez, right. Alright, so I'm going to call this helicopter.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
And he doesn't always put it in the best of positions or places, or and it's a pain to sometimes even find it. I've called it in and haven't been able to find it. Alright, so that's one of the things I want to show. The other one I wanted to show was this. Give it a second. Alright, so this does not make you invisible. You know, people can still see you, but it makes you a lot harder to spot, and you get that once you finish doing the Operation Silent Spade. There's 2 missions you have to do, and once you complete the second one, you get this. Right? So, and it automatically, once you crouch, it automatically does that. If you stand up, of course, you know, you're a normal person again, kind of thing. If you shoot again without a silencer on it or anything, then of course it'll go away as well. But again, as I said, it doesn't make you invisible. It just makes it harder to see you. And the way that you activate this, once you get it, is you come into here and then you come down. You see down in the bottom left here it says Edit Appearance, right? You click on that. Alright, so once you come into changing your character stuff, you go to the accessories and then you come down here to the backpacks, and then this is all the backpacks you can have, of course, whatever ones you can have, but you need to collect or select this one here, optical camo one, and then when you crouch he automatically makes you semi-invisible, right? Just makes you a lot harder to see, and it is helpful without a doubt. Alright, let's go ahead and get on with the mission here.
We've located the stocks of ammo and mortar shells being used for training in Montuyoc. Destroying the stocks will bring training in the province to a halt.
Okay, as you can see the fun I'm gonna have here, because I got these guys on all sides of me.
All ass before that thing blows.
Didn't matter. Just try to see if I could beat them, but and as you see, not only did I have one in the front, but I had one on each side of me as well. This is another one of them provinces that is you know, pretty loaded with SAM sites. So it's a pain in the ass to fly around in it, that's for sure.
That's a hostile.
Get over around the wire here. So this is another mission that is fun to do.
I got another.
At
It's
nighttime.
5. We're coming up on the objective now. Weapons free. If
And
it looks like a
again,
supply crate, take it out.
Roger that. Let's light this place up.
like you said, and the main reason for that is because there's not as many people out on, you know,
Here's target
walking
number 5.
around and on guard. I'd say about half the guards at nighttime are probably sleeping, or at least a quarter of them anyways, so Does make it a little bit easier.
We got a mounted weapon.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
They don't always have somebody in those mounted weapon positions, but I'm not sure if I want to take that guy yet because I don't know if it's going to be in position to be spotted, so we're just going to leave him for the moment. Alright, so I only see the one alarm, so I'm going to take that out right now.
Alarm over here. Got the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
So at least if we trip it, I don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about the SAM site right now. That's for sure. Let's see if we got a jammer.
Yo, cartel
drone.
gunman. Near the container.
Kind of figured they would, so we'll take a look at the drone real quick here too.
There's another one. That's 10.
Mark out some of these guys.
Enemy spotted.
They could come in on the right side. So, like I said, believe it or not, you can sneak your way in over here with a helicopter. And you can land, you know, around anywhere around in here. And that's the beauty part with the generator being right there, because of course you can get to it real easy. You know, without having to take out half the guys just to, you know, reach the generator. Alright, so like I said, it's a lot more fun to do this one at night. Don't really need to kill the Jenny right now because the only thing I don't want going off is the alarm, so they don't have a jammer, so that doesn't matter. Alright, so let's take here mortar guy out.
Carrying submachine guns.
Oh my goodness, there's 3 of them in here. Great. Alright, well, I don't want to set the alarm off yet, so
I'm moving to position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Wait 1. Let me get in position. Target acquired. Standing by. Target lost. Target acquired.
Say the word. Taking a shot.
Cartel commendation here. That's an ammo crate down.
that's not quite the way I wanted that to go down. There's only 3 guys in there. It turned out there was 4. I'm quite surprised. Should have sent some guys nuts because of that explosion. Yeah, that's what I figured, right? See.
Oh fuck, they're heading this way.
I'm surprised they didn't kill him. I said use that first explosion. That's what happened. So if you get lucky, you can, you know, plant a C4 there and a C4 up on that one and a C4 on one of the other ones. Almost can plant one if you have enough C4s. You can plant one in every one of them and then detonate them at the same time. So, wasn't my intentions to do that, but of course my round hit the
I got the C4 primed.
ammunition.
The demo's primed.
And see again, this is up in level 5 area now, and you see these guys aren't even wearing armor, and you can see how many rounds it takes to put them down. What I'm gonna do for the fun of it, I'm gonna throw a mine down here.
Wait, let me place a mine.
Pelaron, aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y busque y nomás un pinche ruido. Y un pinche culero por aquí. A ver.
See if they hit that mine.
Destroyed. That's one crate down.
¿Oyeron eso? Ahora sí esos putos hicieron volar algo en pedazos. A la verga, jales para acá, chinga.
They haven't quite come down yet. I don't know that maybe me detonating my C4 might have kicked that mine off. Alright, it's over there.
Demo's primed.
Yeah, they didn't really come up off of there, did they? Well, come on, walk around the corner. Oh, that a good boy.
They're on alert.
Come on, need another one to walk around there.
That was fucking close. That woke him up.
It's the last of the crates. Objective's clear.
You think it'll help? Shit, the way I see it, the less these assholes have to shoot at me with, the better. Got that right.
Alright, and there we go. That's this mission done. And we'll move on to the next one.
We've got a location on a Santa Blanca communications hub in Montuyoc. I need you to hack the hub's message logs and see if we can ID the guy running their training program.
Alright, so you can see the helicopter smoking a little bit there. Had to a little tricky getting in here with
We
it.
got a Sicario.
I don't see him.
Over there, next to the container.
We said
drone
sand's
is up.
all over the place, so we can get our drone up here and have a look around, see
Got another
where we
tango.
can get in the base.
I've got eyes on the captain.
Alright, looks like this end here is the way in.
I got another. That's 5.
We got a couple of narcos.
Tell me where.
The HQ building, inside.
I'm surprised I missed that spot there.
Looks like we've riled them up.
And that is why we don't like to shoot guys unless we know they can be fairly in the clear.
Carajo, nos están atacando. ¡Cúbranse!
Forgot there was 2 up
They've seen
there,
us.
so of course the other guy notices it right away.
A ver, cabrones. El enemigo anda cerca. A partirles toda su pinche madre con unos buenos cañonazos. ¿Qué chingados esperas? A partirles la madre con todo. Vamos a quitarles 100 bandas. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
And then sometimes when you get spotted, it can work to your advantage. As you seen, they all walked out in the same spot, and that pretty much took them all down. Yeah, I'll tell my guys to go for it.
Open fire.
Ugh!
That was a nice place for him to stand.
Got a laptop here. Looks
Nope.
like it's connected to the network. Let's see what we can get out of it. Downloading now. Pushing the take direct to Bowman. Stand by. Bowman, this is Nomad. I'm sending you message logs from a cartel comm center here in Montuyoc. If we're lucky, the name of the cartel senior instructor is in there.
I'm getting it now. Wait one. No joy. There's nothing in here that points to their top guy. There is something interesting, though. Looks like they've got search parties out looking for a deserter. One of their new recruits ran off a few days back. They think he might still be in the area.
How does that help us?
If he was in the training program for any length of time, it's possible he came into contact with our guy.
You think this deserter can give us an ID?
Only one way to find out.
Alright, so I guess we have our next mission.
We've picked up chatter that the cartel's looking for a deserter up in the hills. Find this guy and bring him in. He could tell us a lot about the cartel's training program.
Alright, so... Can't get this guy. Let's see what happens here.
What's the plan, boss?
We find the leader and grab him. I want to find out what he knows about the deserter.
Roger that.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is...
I'm getting a position.
Let me get into position.
Here's target
Hold
number
up.
5.
Let me get a good sight line. Target marked.
Eyes on the target.
Say the word, boss.
So I'm gonna get in nice and close to him, because if I remember right, as soon as you shoot these guys, he runs and jumps, takes off in that truck. So I'm gonna try and catch him before he does that.
Down. You're giving yourself away.
He made us. Get after him.
The LT's making a run for it.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
I copy. Fuck.
Get off of me!
Moving.
Rally on me.
Roger that.
Well, I don't tell him to
We're
do
clear
that,
over
they'll
here.
run up to
God,
the house,
these
so...
fuckers are sloppy.
Talk to me, pinche pendejo. Who's this deserter you're looking for?
Some little pocos huevos maricón de mierda who ran out from the training camp. Boss says we get to make an example out of him so the others don't get the same idea. We're gonna drag him back and let the other recruits take turns on him with a machete.
Where's this little chicken shit now?
We don't know for sure yet, but we're getting close. One of the other search parties thinks they found his trail.
Where's this other search party? Tell me and maybe I'll let you go.
Okay, chinga.
We're closing in on the deserter. Let's sweep the area where he was spotted and see if we can find him.
Kilometer away. You know what? Heck with it. Let's take his truck. Yeah.
Hang on, I'll drive.
To the market, Jeeves.
Let's get back to business.
Cartel's closing in. We'd best haul ass and find this dude before they do.
Copy that.
Get back before they make you.
No choice now, but... I want to do that quite yet. I wanted to have a look around, see where guys were here. Where's he at? 115.
I've got eyes on the captain.
Can't keep walking around here popping these guys up, because eventually somebody's going to see a dead body.
Got another tango. I got a third.
Hang back.
Got a
before they
tango.
spot you. Roger that.
Moving to a good sight line.
Copy that. Moving. I've got the target. Roger. Target acquired.
Ready. Call the shot.
They found their amigo. I'm engaging tangos.
He's dead.
Oh, man.
¡Mierda, es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
They know we're here.
Quítate, pendejo! Back the fuck off! You hear me? I'll kill you! I swear I will!
Quédate quieto.
Puta madre! Get the fuck away from me! Let me go!
Shut up. From here on out, I talk, you listen. Not if you understand. Now move.
I don't think the pistol will go quite that far. I mean, it can, but I don't know if it's accurate enough to hit him. Alright, seeing how we don't have a usual ride. I wonder if I should call for a helicopter to take him out of here. Now, you know what? But I always do that, don't I? So let's take a vehicle.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
Let's see how much fun we'll have taking a vehicle. Yeah, see, here they come. Cars already, eh?
Both of these assholes just pulled up.
Fucking hell!
Get to cover.
That's not good. All right, let's get out of here. Come on, boys.
Open fire.
A copy.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Yeah, like I say, this is why I usually take the helicopter when you gotta transport people. Because they don't chase you.
Watch it, that thing's about to
Oh!
blow.
Instantly threw everybody out.
Chopper, hit the dirt. Clear over here.
We need a ride
Ass
quickly
pack
here. Grab this guy.
No, let me go.
That's why when I gotta transport people, I usually always use the helicopter. Just 'cause they don't chase you when you do that.
Sure are a lot of lights.
Come on, Emilio. There's someone I want you to meet.
Almost forgot to grab him.
Let me go.
Quédate quieto.
You want to get away from the cartel, Emilio? I can make that happen. But I need something from you. What can you tell me about the man running the camp?
Carajo, I don't know. He's a gringo. Big man. Guys like stones, you know? Es malo. Even the guards are scared of him.
He got a name?
One of the instructors, they call him Bookhart.
Carl Bookhart?
You know who he's talking about?
There was a Sergeant Bookhart with the Rangers when I was in the sandbox back in '03. We worked together a couple of times.
Shit. Get back to your team. I'll check in with Langley and see what I can find out about Bookhart.
Well, that's another mission
Emilio
done.
gave us a name. Carl Bookhart.
Dude's an American?
If he's the guy I'm thinking of, he used to be an Army Ranger. We even served together for a while.
A ranger? No. No fucking way.
Bowman's getting confirmation now. She'll get back to us when she knows for sure.
Alright, off to the next one.
We've got a positive ID on the cartel senior instructor, a former Army Ranger named Carl Bookhart. The guy broke bad when he went to work for the cartel. Now we've got to eliminate him.
Deploying drone. Hey, sniper on the roof. Tango number 3.
Moving to position. Let me get a good sight line.
Shit, I gotta find a
Target
good position.
Target marked.
Say the word. He's down.
We're closing in on Bookhart's last known location.
We really gonna do this, boss? Kill one of our own?
Bookhart stopped being our brother the day he went to work for the cartel. You see him, you take him out. No hesitation. Jesus, it smells like a slaughterhouse in here.
The hell kind of training is Bookhart doing?
The first thing a Sicario recruit learns is what it's like to kill a human being. They bring in prisoners and make the recruits take turns on them with hammers and machetes. Sometimes it's men, sometimes women, sometimes it's little kids. And the recruits know that if they hesitate, they're next.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun.
Point him out. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Okay, we're cool.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Marking an enemy. Spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got a third. Spotted one with submachine guns.
Okay, we're still good.
Enemy mark. Tango number 3.
All right, breathe easy.
Puta madre, todos agachados.
Keep it quiet. They know we're here.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen! Y aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale! Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos esos putos. ¡Mátenlos!
Shit, they spotted us.
Got a tango.
Remember, compas, the future of our country must also be founded on compassion. And with kindness in our hearts, we will build a new Bolivia.
Ya estamos a pinche morir de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a ir buscando y dar con un pinche rastro.
This is a message from the Free Rebel Forces of Bolivia. After blogger Ramon Feliz revealed the true evil nature of the cartel Santa Muerta's cult in Bolivia, rebel forces pursued and captured the man at the head of that cult, El Cardenal. This group of false clergymen showed no remorse for his actions, and he revealed that he had no respect for either Bolivians or congregations.
They're a target carrying submachine guns.
Revelations make clear that El Cardenal is no religion. He has little more than men. Exposing this truth has undermined his influence over
Got another tango.
and all Bolivia. Santa Blanca's spirit was weak to begin with, and now the cartel has lost its faith. If you were fooled into putting your faith in false idols, do not be disheartened, amigos. You can believe in us, and together we can build a new Bolivia. Raiders became suspicious when the tone of his mouth changed
No hay nada
to
aquí.
one that
Los culeros ya se fueron.
It's getting quiet over there. They must think we left. That was fucking close.
Just because there's nobody left. Yeah, definitely getting time to get a new mouse. This one is screwing up. Alright, so see, now down here, this is where, if you get detected here, this is where Bookhart takes off. If you get detected before you get to, you know, shoot at them, kind of thing.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. Got eyes on Bookhart. Target marked.
God. I hate this auto, whether you look over your right or left shoulder thing. It doesn't work very well. Oh, there's nobody in here except for Bookhart, so we're gonna just come over here so he can't run away.
Marking a captain. We got him. Bookhart's dead.
Hell of a way for a ranger to die.
Bookhart chose this, don't forget that. We did what we had to do.
Good work in Montuyoc. Losing Bookhart's gonna have a major impact on the cartel's training program.
Santa Blanca's best troops are going to be stretched thin to try and cover for the loss. It'll compromise their security and get us one step closer to El Muro.
Damn right. The cartel's been calling the shots in Bolivia for years. Now, finally, we're starting to push back. Keep at it.
Alright, so you hop down here and then you come out of the cave. But you can't come in through the door because it won't let you climb up that spot. I just thought I would show you that, so don't even bother trying to come up that way because it won't let you. Alright, well, that's another mission done, so I guess we're on off to the next one.